Topping today's news, 2 men shot this morning in the Balls Alley area. Prime Minister shares his vision for Grand Bahama at the Grand Bahama Business Outlook. Did Rick Fox seek a PLP nomination? And a family on Carmichael Road accusing police officers of falsely planting drugs on their property. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Jareno Saunders. This is your JCN Evening News. It is a pleasure to have you join us once again. Police reported this morning that 2 men were shot early this morning around 8 a.m. in the area of Balls Alley. That's off Shirley Street. One male was rushed to hospital in a private vehicle, while the other was attended to by EMS on scene before being transported to the hospital by ambulance. We await the latest update from the police to get the current condition of both victims in that shooting this morning, as he officially opened the 27th Grand Bahama Business Outlook on Thursday morning. Prime Minister Philip Davis told businessmen and women in the second city that he knows the pressures they live by. He asked them not to give up on Grand Bahama because he will not give up on Grand Bahama.
Are you ready to send Ginger, Kingsley, Paco, Eddie, and Monique to fight for you? You know, they are fighters, and they have the conviction of what this party stands for. Are you ready to choose progress over pettiness? Are you ready to choose work over idle talk and posturing? If you are, then let us move forward together, focused, humble, determined, and confident in our record and our resolve.
As it relates to economic recovery, Mr. Davis explained that there are 2 models on the table. The first is the old model forged in the 1950s and gives power to a few, and a second model where the people who live on Grand Bahama have a much bigger say in how the island develops and how it is run. The Prime Minister shared his vision for Grand Bahama that includes fair and predictable energy cost, anchored by modern LNG and solar assets, a rebuilt international airport that reconnects the island to key gateways and supports a new mix of tourism, business, travel, and cargo, a newly developed Grand Lucayan Resort, the harbor, and an industrial area that can become a hub for green and blue industries, and capital markets on Nassau and Grand Bahama. According to Deputy Commissioner of Police Kirk Andrews, the Royal Bahamas Police Force currently investigating a complaint by a family on Carmichael Road whose members are accusing police officers who were conducting a search at their home on Tuesday night of planting at least $2,000 worth of hydroponic marijuana on that property before arresting 2 male occupants of the home who were brothers, ages 30 and 26. After challenging and accusing the officers of wrongful arrest, the 60-year-old mother and the girlfriend of one of the males were also arrested while at the DEU headquarters on University Drive. Other family members, they are calling on the Commissioner of Police to have the officers involved dismissed from the police force. Finally, in the segment, last week, Rick Fox was announced as the Free National Movement candidate for the Garden Hills constituency, which came as a surprise to some, considering him being appointed ambassador at large by the governing PLP. Fox said at the time, after meeting with the FNM and its leaders over a couple months, his goals and priorities lined up with the Free National Movement, which is why he chose to join the official opposition. Well, on Wednesday, while at the groundbreaking ceremony for the new hotel at Bahama, Prime Minister Philip Davis said Fox was actually seeking a PLP nomination.
Rick Fox did reach out to me and thinking to be a PLP standard bearer in this election. And then about 2 or 3 days, up to 2 or 3 days before he was nominated, he was seeking to get a nomination, seeking a nomination for either Kalani or Long Island.
Mr. Fox, who is set to face off against the Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture, Mario Boleg, in that battle for Garden Hills, has denied the Prime Minister's claims, saying he had only responded to people reaching out to him with questions about his political future. We'll take a break here. We'll be right back following these commercials.